Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we have a coffee request. If you want to request a video, click over here or go over to Buy Me a Coffee. Link is in the pinned comments, and thank you so much for your support. Today's video comes from Chell, and Chell says the following. Hi Paul, like the World Series in baseball, where only American teams compete, there is another World Championship with mostly participants from one single nation. That is the World Championship in Dudsing. The origin is from the 60s and 70s in Oslo. An unofficial competition started around 2008. In the World Championship, the participants mostly only been Norwegians. It's a World Championship with mostly only Norwegians until recent, when one or two Finns have joined the fun. This is World Championship, but only Norwegians come in. The videos from the most recent championships are quite long, so I found one from the final in 2019 in Oslo that's pretty good and was broadcasted on ESPN. This is the World Championship of Death Diving. The name sounds really menacing. Guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's check out Death Diving. Okay, this is from Oslo, Norway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Oslo, Norway, and the 2019 World Championship of Duds. It is men's final time.
Okay, let's look at this. Wait a second. Let's look at this. Let me even use a bigger screen. Norway, Finland, Norway. One Finland, one Finn.
Men's final time.
It is men's final time, and it's so nice to be here with you today. I can't believe we are here live. I mean, this sport, Duds, has it's really, I mean, the amount of international attention this sport has garnered is crazy. 130 million watched the competition last year on TV and social.
130 million people watched this competition. That is absolutely insane.
Media, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah, from guys jumping the fence, doing this after closing time right here at Frognerbadet back in the 60s to this.
Is this the diving contest that they belly drop, or is this something different? Do they have to like belly splash? Well, I guess we are going to find out.
It's 2019 with Fredrik Tolvalsen.
How far we've come. Oh my gosh, look at that.
What was that?
I don't think this is what those fence jumpers were imagining when they started doing this. Look at Fredrik. Is that a double into a first off a tuck and then into a straight? It looks a bit uncontrolled, but is it though?
Oh, I think that looks amazing. Look how free he looks. Oh, but
okay.
You know, I'm not.
Dang, that must really hurt his his thighs, I would say. So the idea here is not to belly drop, but is to throw yourself in any way, any spectacular way, not caring how you're going to land. Is that it?
Not sure if he tucked his head properly.
Yeah, and the legs hit the water a little sooner.
And look, you can really see.
35 and a half.
6.5. That's quite a low.
Just throw yourself. Is that
the
it?
Scores are scratched. We're back to basics.
And that is so tall, so high.
That the judges' headspace is a little shifted as well.
Right.
Reset, Robin.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, that was the belly.
How did he hit the water?
With his belly.
I think he got all the way around, but that was an incredible amount of.
That was crazy. Spin.
That's a triple.
Oh.
You know, it looked like he did a little bit too much.
You can see his knees already injured.
He didn't close properly.
Okay. I believe they are supposed to just barely avoid a belly splash, if I've understood correctly. Chell says you have to tuck yourself in together before landing. Oh, so this is kind of like a high school sport where you kind of like tuck. Okay, I get it. Kind of. Yeah, I get it. Team Shades of Norway. Wait, is that the names of the? What? They're the names of the teams. Oh, I didn't see it before. Let's take a look at the name of the teams. Holmsbu. Okay, okay. Team Shades of Norway, Team Finland, Bulla Duds, Bergen Duds, Kongsten Duds, Hallingel Duds. Okay, Team Frigard. Okay, only one of them I would have understood. Shades of Norway.
An incredible amount of elements. That's a triple.
You know, it looked like he did a little bit too much.
You have to protect your tummy.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
he didn't
not
close
literally
properly.
dead.
And again,
death
these
diving.
are the finals. They can choose between classic or freestyle
But
duds.
the scores, I mean, okay.
Wow,
The referees
9.5, 9,
were
10,
not watching the
9.5,
replay
9.5.
probably, but that's another 10 right there. All right. He jumped 3 people
There we go, Finland.
in the previous round. What is Werner going to do this time?
What's he gonna do now?
Hands behind the back all the way down.
amazing.
That's crazy.
Werner. Oh,
That's
he didn't
crazy.
have any friends up there, so he had to do it all by himself.
That's
He
crazy.
did, but he
Hands
managed
clenched
just fine.
the entire time. He did not look at his hands. Just the
My
loveliest.
hands would be
That
flailing,
is
Lars. I
crazy.
don't know about yours. They would not
But
be
he
behind my
tucked it
back.
in.
I would learn to fly on the way down. And
That was
just
beautiful, though.
Avoid hitting the water. He's happy with it. I am very happy. But
Everyone
it's
gave
not
a 9.
enough.
Clean 9s, though, from the judges. This really tells you how hard competition is getting.
That's
This guy,
crazy.
Kim Andre Knudsen, one to look out for. Like we said before, it's his first real competition. He shows some real strength in the semis. And what's he got this time around?
Boom. Wow.
Oh, beautiful duds. Look at that acrobatic
That is
skill. Really looked like he was
madness.
owning the air. How many times did he twist there, Lars?
82. I was just looking at his,
82.
his arms. Look at his arms,
1,
how neatly
2,
they're tucked
3.
in, and just his
1,
perfect
2,
form.
3.
That's a triple.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice landing.
Looks so controlled.
Oh, into that arched back.
That was pretty awesome.
Jeg tenker egentlig bare at håper dommeren er snill. Få se da.
So how nice are the judges going to be?
Wow.
That's the
He's in
score
first
right
place.
there. 48 points.
And here is Leo Leandro,
old
13
is
years
this
old,
kid?
in the
13
13
finals.
years old.
No
Let's see if he
way.
has what it takes.
What were you doing?
Guys, you are letting a 13-year-old do this. This is madness. Let's see what he's gonna do.
When you were 13?
Certainly not this, Lars. Beautiful.
What the heck was that? Yeah, he's gonna be first place.
I think that showed a lot of creativity.
That was
mean,
crazy.
I'm still stuck on the 13 years old thing.
Norwegians,
And, I
you guys are
mean,
crazy
Where
sometimes.
are his parents? Leah, where's
Exactly.
your mother?
They're here applauding him right now. That's
Wow.
what they're doing. Oh, and a nice.
All that.
That is a lot of elements. I mean, never mind 13. I mean, this is insane
for anyone, this
anybody.
would be crazy.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh, you hear
Oh,
the
no, no,
crowd
no,
is
no,
not
no.
happy with this score.
They were biased. Prejudice.
All his friends.
Even Truls isn't happy
Yeah.
with this score.
That was a good.
But all right, Trolls, what do you got?
A French guy has the starting record at incredible 44.3 meters. That's insane. And how tall is this?
You can't do your classic. You can't do your signature move. You can't do that. What do you got to show? It needs to be something above and beyond. Full speed ahead. It's beautiful. It looked
It was
like
okay.
a variation of his own little thing here.
It did. But you know what? It was
1,
controlled.
2,
He
3.
owned the air.
Completely. I mean,
Graceful. Big splash. This is classic Truls. And, you know,
it's almost like a classic Dutz as well, you know,
2.
except for the rotation.
It was a
the
double.
rotation.
But I mean, he's not complicating with it with a lot of different elements. He's just doing
Not gonna be
his
too good.
thing.
What?
Going for the that's
10,
just
10.
shy. That's
What?
half
Just
a
shy.
point. Half a point.
last year's winner, Emil Liebeck, coming up. The guy with the cool shorts.
I mean,
Yep.
it was impressive,
got
but
for us,
for
Emil?
a double 10?
You better bring it
You better bring it.
if you're gonna knock
Let's see.
this
Kim
dude
Andre
off.
is looking positive but nervous, as can be expected. Let's see. He's going to get the crowd with him here.
Yeah.
Over 3,000 spectators. People are
See what's he
standing by
gonna
the
do.
fences, just trying to get a glimpse of the madness happening here.
Yeah. Emma Liebeck.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Did he land on his side?
That
Yeah,
looked
on his
like he
side.
landed on his hip, yeah. Such control in the air, that beautiful slow flip, and then it looks like he landed.
I have no
the
idea
tiniest bit
how to.
off to the
Off
side.
to the side. And you know, we do have divers in the pool, paramedics on call, so if anything should happen, they will get help right away. Fortunately, we haven't
Look at
seen
this.
anything.
Hey, it was
bad
okay, I
Off to the
yet
guess.
this
side.
year.
He did.
That's-
It wasn't
that's not
on
gonna
his
be enough,
side.
Emil.
No.
I think Kim André might
At
be
holder for å
safe.
holde på tittelen.
Nei, ingen aning. Vi får bare se en score, altså.
These guys are so brave. It's crazy.
Kim André Knudsen, the world champion of Dutch 2019, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Wait, I gotta see his again. He did a triple, right? Or was it? Why is this the most replayed though?
In the previous
Finland, I see you. Finland.
round, what is Werner going to do this
This
What's
is
he
time?
the
gonna
most
do now?
replayed.
Hands behind the back, all the way down.
Amazing.
Dude is crazy for doing that. Interesting that the least replayed one was the winner. How is that possible?
Strength in the semis.
Do you guys agree with
and,
this?
What's he got this time around?
Oh, beautiful Dutz. Look at that acrobatic skill. Really looked like he was owning
Yeah,
the air.
he
How
was
many times
spinning.
did he twist there, Lars?
Spinning fast. He did a triple. So he did what Truls did, but Truls was his name, right? He did two only. Yeah. Honestly, like it's something that you don't see every day, do you? You have to watch Ken Storms. Ken Storms. Who is Ken Storms? If you haven't seen him already. Ken Storms. I haven't seen him. But that's a pretty interesting sport, you know. I think this is kind of like some of the high school things that actually made it into a professional sport, you know. But that's absolutely insane. That's crazy. The height that they jump from, the spins that they do, and there's no fear of falling like straight on your belly. It's crazy. In any case, guys, it's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Chell, for showing this to me. If you guys want to show me more stuff, go over to Buy Me a Coffee and request a video just like Chell did. Click over here. Or if you want to see more stuff, click over here on my playlist, my sports playlist. Take care now. Bye-bye.